Fix your face. Means
Okay.
these guys were busking on the streets of Tokyo.
All right. And we're live now, guys.
Oh, we
Okay.
live.
We are
Yeah.
live.
We out here.
If
Let's do this shit, man.
Are we sure we're
Praises to
let's check this out first.
the one true God. Me. Just kidding.
Jesus Christ in the flesh.
Jesus Christ in the flesh. Only in my house, man. Only in my house.
Yeah,
I'm
your
like,
own
Jesus.
house on a Sunday. Come
Yeah.
on.
Only in my
You think
house.
Jesus could have set up all these decks like
Yeah,
this? Got it
no,
all sorted
no,
out?
No.
Thing is,
He did make that other deck in his phone, though. That's for sure. You need to talk to him about that one.
good Lord.
I got my neighbor over here. She might come over here. She wants to get on a podcast, talk about Jesus.
Does she want to see
She
what
might.
happened
She might.
when
actually.
Biden tried to drop out of the election?
She might. She'd be so offended, though.
Yep.
Now
Well-
we're going to want to know how to get those chipmunk voices back.
I know, right?
Bring
Yeah.
back the chipmunk voices.
Yeah, we're looking for more chipmunk.
They're gone, right?
I got a fever. Yeah.
Okay.
And the only prescription
There's more chipmunk.
is more chipmunk. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Ladies and
Shocktimus
gentlemen.
Prime. I'm happy to be here with my two brothers from other mothers, like no others. We got DJ Ducius, a.k.a. Gabe Crane, the Enlightened Glow wielder.
Yo.
He definitely has the glow. We don't even need to, there's no debate there.
Oh,
And on my far right,
over there.
is my lovely sister from another mister. And then bringing in one of our sponsors, Coors Light.
Coors Light.
Coors Light, we
Aloha
want to thank
Beer.
you guys for...
Thank you, guys.
And Aloha Beer also. We want to thank you guys for sponsoring our show.
Really appreciate you both being open to sponsor us
Yeah,
as two
appreciate
different
you.
beer providers in a single episode.
Seatsville Coconut Water. See that right there? Appreciate you.
And a big shout out to Costco, who sponsored the food for today's show. We had some wonderful tagliatelle that you could put in the microwave.
Whew.
Thank you.
Yeah. Brandon can't eat that
No,
right now.
we'll get into that in a little while.
We'll get into that. But as far as I'm concerned, we are live.
This is happening.
This is real life, y'all.
This is happening. The Found Fam podcast. We may just have to just bully them right off that name, and meet us in the streets. You want some? Come get some.
Oh, damn. Okay, we got a comment here from Woven Wings. OMG. Hey,
out-
people stoked. People
get out of
excited.
town.
It's
Okay.
happening. All right, the chat is live.
It's
The
functional.
chat is
Chat is
live.
So if you want to chat with us, hop on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
If you ain't there already, go to the
Get
Swift
there.
Prime channel and search for Found Family for Real this time. If you want to get real with us in real time, you can send us a message there. I've done this intro about 27 times today already, so I'm going to keep it nice and brief.
Yes, he has.
Brandon got to go anyways pretty soon. Anyways, he's got dinner to get to with his wife, Angie.
Yep.
But check it out. Here we at in the studio. What's up, everybody? AKA Mark and Tamara's Garage here on Mahalo Avenue. We're here bringing you the Found Family Show, the Found Family Radio Show podcast, coming live to you from Mahalo Avenue on the beautiful island of Maui. We live here. This is a show about soulfulness, about living your best life, about doing pretty nice things with yourself. Try to set that up to you guys for you guys today.
That's it.
And yeah, that's what this is about, right, guys? I mean, this
It
is about
is.
the good life. It's about being happy, enjoying yourself, doing something creative, doing something inspiring, getting to know your neighbors, being part of something. And we try to model all of that in our little activities here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, survey results are in from our first episode last weekend. Sounds that the name of this show is The Found Family, or Found Family, or Found Fam. I have to play around with the participles.
Yeah.
What
That's what
is that what a the is?
That's what I want to add to that. Yeah.
Yeah. The Found Fam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dot dot dot. So
Found fam. Yeah.
exclamation mark.
And this is a real podcast, guys. We're just going to be out here doing. Oh, God, I just said guys. Damn it. That's
You know, it's
no-no
actually,
for me.
if you have any thoughts
What
about
happened?
that, I say guys all the time.
Oh.
I say guys when I'm talking to gals.
That's one of the
And
things
because in the English language, I mean, what do you replace it with?
on podcasting and
Y'all.
YouTube and all that stuff. When I hear people say, "Okay, guys," or "Hey, guys," you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
"Okay, hey, guys,"
bothers you?
watch me. I don't know why it just makes me cringe.
that makes
Just
your
makes me
blood
cringe. Not a little. No,
Cringing.
not hard. Just a little bit.
See, I just think it's interesting because I mean, what are you going to replace it with? You know, I tried to police myself on that for a few
Yeah.
years, and I do a lot of mediation, coaching, group facilitation in my work. So you know, I have
Yeah.
to come across properly.
Yeah.
But recently, I just kind of given up on it because I'm just like, look, y'all. Like, obviously, it's not a gendered statement. It's
I
just
like y'all.
This is just a y'all.
I like y'all.
That's cool. I mean, I'll say y'all, but I just
Yeah.
I think it suggests that I'm from somewhere that I'm not.
From the South or something.
I mean, I didn't grow up saying y'all.
Like when people say gang, like, all right, gang.
Right.
We know
Team.
we know people aren't in a team.
What's up,
I mean,
team?
aren't in a gang.
Yeah, they're not in a team.
I don't know.
But
Let's
they
go
are
out
in a
to
gang.
let's go out to our listeners out there. I mean, if you have an opinion on this, put it in the chat.
Yeah, put it
Put
what
it
do
in
you-
the chat. What do you say?
So I mean,
Y'all,
let's see what's out there.
Them, they.
Oh, I mean, looks like our listeners like guys too. I mean, they say guys all the time.
And that's okay. If you guys are okay with guys, different strokes for different guys. Just let's try to keep it
Folks.
at least PG-13.
Folks, there's
folks,
the
I
answer.
like folks.
Hey,
I say folks.
My
folks
folks.
is reason.
Yeah, folks.
And
Folks
that-
is also a gang, though.
Right,
Folks is a gang.
Folk music is gangbangers probably not going to be listening to folk music. that
They're not
much.
going to be
Folk
listening to
music,
us.
y'all is more of a country music thing.
Yeah.
y'all.
Folk,
Yeah,
folks.
What does Maui say,
probably guys.
guys?
Like Mark guys.
Mark guys in them
No, not and them.
and them. Just Mark guys.
Mark guys. Guys is and them.
Mark guys.
Guys is
Marking
and
them. Like marking them is how we would say it in California. Like,
Yeah.
Angie and them are coming over.
Yeah.
But it would be Angie guys.
Angie guys.
It's coming.
That's what I'm saying.
It's coming.
That is
Angie
a gender neutral guys. Right
Yeah, but
there.
I think it's for me. It's not in that context. That doesn't bother me. I actually like that. I think that's cute. I think that's cool. But when you see YouTubers and everybody go,
Yeah.
You
okay, guys, we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna do this unboxing. Hey, guys, we're gonna be,
Yeah.
all right, guys. Make sure you. What do we say? We're gonna make sure we do.
Subscribe.
We're gonna hit that like button.
We're gonna hit that like button.
We thank you for those
Bucking.
subscribes, and check out our social medias that we're gonna have pretty soon. We thank you for just being with us and rolling down this road with us. I'll reach
thanks.
over here and see
Yeah.
if I can grab this.
Shout
text.
out to our listeners who already subscribed. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate you.
And for the people to catch this on the second iteration of it, it looks like our top chats, we have, oh boy. So if I can disconnect that from that, I don't need that to do all of that. What I'm actually looking for it to do. So the thing I wanted to show our listeners is come on now. Come with me. Show our viewers, our listeners, our people out there. Oh, the phone ain't gonna do it now? You're not gonna do it? Okay. Well, what I wanted to show you, I'm not gonna show you now, so you're just gonna have to wait until we get it all dialed in. But in the meantime, you're here and we thank you for being here with us. And that's enough thank yous and everybody. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get in right into the meat of it.
Let's get into it. So you've already subscribed. Check us out on our personal pages too. Check us out at Instagrams, right? Mark Augustine. That's AU9. My favorite number is 9.
Yeah.
And then my last name.
Yes, sir.
So we'll post that in the description notes and everything like that.
Yeah.
Then we have Woven Wings in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Woven Wings in the building.
Technically, we ain't in the building right now. I mean, I guess we're in the garage.
We're in the carport.
the carport, the
Yeah.
open-ended building. But yeah,
The opened
in the house.
carport.
Happy to be here with you guys. Of course,
Yeah.
you can check out Woven Wings Live for a little bit of a different flavor podcast
Yeah.
than what we're doing here. Also, great stuff.
I like you have your glasses like kind of low,
Yeah, I need
like
that
an old
because
man. Are those prescription?
no, they're not. But they're polarized, and so when I pull them up, There's a lot of things that disappear, and I think we got to think that's a metaphor.
Yeah.
You know, guys. I just mean like folks. You know what I mean?
folks.
Whether you're on like the blue or the red side,
The peeps.
it's there's a lot
It's
of
all good.
polarization out there in the world right now. Like
Yeah.
my glasses, and if they're too polarized, I can't see the monitor and I can't see the chats,
Yeah.
so I can't see the messages that I'm sending to y'all as a joke from myself.
Right, right. You're
So
doing
I
that?
can't see
but
the
nobody
listeners.
knows.
He could possibly.
I mean,
be
I
doing
guess
it.
they do.
I mean, now they know.
It's not
Now they know.
confirmed. these are
It's
purely
now-
allegations at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Now
Plus,
we
I'm
got
just trying
woven
to-
wings
I'm
in
just
our
trying to
chat.
match. I'm trying to match this man to my left, who's also rocking his shades.
I put the shades back on, Mark. You're gonna be the
Shoctimus.
third man out.
Shocked him.
And that's all right.
I got to get I have a live-in slave woman for today for the next 5 minutes.
Wow.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what I
have
mean?
to disagree with you on that one.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to push
These
the
guys, these guys are very uncomfortable.
I know him and his wife be teasing each other.
Yeah,
Relentlessly.
they're not used to that.
I know.
they're like, wait, what? You're gonna get in trouble.
They
You're gonna get in trouble.
Y'all definitely go out there and have a whole lot of
Yeah.
inside.
I mean,
jokes.
you know,
Love y'all.
they're jokes.
I know.
Yeah, we swing,
I
you
love
know,
y'all.
but that's just a joke.
You gotta be you gotta be on to be canceled first. So first you gotta get on.
First you gotta
and
get
then
live.
you gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
canceled. And then the
Yeah.
fucking audio, we didn't even know. Pardon the language, YouTube.
Yeah, jeez.
You know, people out there. Because remember they used to say people out there in TV land? In TV land.
In
Hey, all you
TV
guys
land.
out there in TV land.
Yeah.
All of you. All 5 of you people that are gonna watch this. Yeah, it's all jokes, man. We're just out here to have a good time.
What's your Instagram?
This is real. What's my Instagram?
Yeah.
My Instagram is Shoctimus Prime. That's
Did you hear that, guys? Let's hold. Time out. Say that again.
You can find me at Shoctimus Prime on IG. And I don't really mess with Facebook that much. Honestly, Facebook is this close to being deleted. If it was only Facebook Marketplace, if I could separate that, then I'd just do that. That's all I really do. I'd just be looking at gear, looking at stuff like, ooh, maybe we can get this. Ooh, maybe we get this. And look at we're having
Oh, look at this.
We might have a caller.
Look at this.
Caller, you're live in here. We may have some live studio guests.
This is what this is about.
If we're lucky, we may
happens
have
every time.
live studio guests.
It happens
any
every
cans for
time.
that?
I think we might. Do I have cans? No, I don't.
We don't have
but we
cans.
Can we put a call? Can we call them?
Yeah.
We can call. Yeah,
Okay.
we got the number here.
All right, you're gonna call this.
She might want to share yours because mine are sweaty.
Okay. Well, we're gonna call this number here. Are you ready for
That was
this?
perfect timing. That
Wow. Our live guest.
how more
shows
perfect
up.
can that get?
So we have.
Oh, you got to go around this way. Yeah, to
Looking
be on the
at
show, you
that
got to go
number
around
right
this
We're
way.
gonna make a phone call here.
Yeah.
You don't want to be on the show? Birthday. Birthday boy is in there. Birthday boy! Someone's here to see you.
Hello, this is Angela.
Angela Ching.
Yeah.
Hello.
This is the Found Fam podcast. How are you? Yeah.
You're live on. Everything.
Perfect timing. Literally, like Brandon was talking, and he was talking about his podcast, and he was like moving into like family, and then you just drove up. It was like, how more perfect can that
Just
get?
rolled on up.
But literally, your
the
phone is
show.
a microphone right now,
Can you-
broadcasting to the
You're
world.
on live.
Yeah.
So
Not your-
be careful
not your
what you
face,
say.
So I'm not really sure if I should walk up or hang up.
I would like
Yeah,
you to
you-
walk up, stay on the phone. That'd be cool. And just come on over here and say hello.
We might get some feedback.
Come
Look
on
at
over here.
this.
That's all right.
I like your shirt.
What's up, guys?
We had.
What's up, my lady?
Oh no, we got feedback. Oh, where are we?
Do
How
we?
you doing?
Sounds good to me.
How are you, Angie?
Ladies and gentlemen, last episode we got to meet the lovely Miss Tamara Augustine. This week we're gonna say hello to hello to the lovely
Oh, we're on
I'm,
video.
I'm gonna
too?
take you off the.
Lovely
I'm gonna take you off the
Mrs. Ching.
mic here.
Mrs. Prime herself.
Get on that mic, girl.
Okay.
Oh,
See?
hi, everybody.
That's where it goes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wanna have
Okay, all right. I love the setup. Complete.
Put on these headphones.
No,
Be live
you
on the
guys, come on.
So let's
minutes here.
talk. So Maui real estate is in a certain state
Hey, we're,
of being, and so let's talk about that.
Let's talk about what?
We were talking about like just this, the ebb and flow of the way things are right now, and in the state of the housing crisis and people that are just trying to do the right thing by the people of Maui and what they're looking to do. Certain people are hesitant to move a property right now. They're not sure which side of the tracks they're on, because it could benefit a family, it could hurt a family. They're not sure if it's going to open up a spot for a family, or if it's going to, if they're having property for business reasons. Sometimes they're people are just trying to be delicate in where they step and what they do. And I think the best thing to do is ask somebody, ask a realtor. There's certain areas that are zoned for certain things, right? There's certain areas that are supposed to be, they're supposed to bring that tourist influx. It's built for that. And there's certain areas that are not. They're just not, and people don't know. That's the thing. There's conflicting media going out there. There's commercials going this way. There's posts going this way. There's, posts going both ways. But I believe it definitely as for the cause of like where families can be, that's a priority, And that's one of the things I love about you is like, that's your main thing that gets your heart pumping is first homes, first homes for the people of Maui. And that really touched my heart because it was like, all right, cool. This is not about making money. This is about the community.
Never about making money.
No.
Treat people right, the money will come.
Let's get you to say that beautiful thing you just said.
Yeah, it's never about the money. You treat people right, the money will come.
Yeah. It's about taking care of people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're right. There's a lot of conflicting information. People are scared. There's misinformation, so people get emotional, right?
Right.
And make decisions based on the information that they have mixed in with their emotions. And right now, the market is kind of in this stagnant mode. And it comes on the heels because of the disaster we just had almost a year ago.
Yeah. We're still trying to place people, yeah?
Yeah, still trying to place people. Although last I heard there was about 97% of people have been placed.
Right.
So that's good news. But yeah, right now, also you add in with the county's information of wanting to possibly stop, quote unquote, short-term rentals. That's actually not the case. It's ones that are zoned apartment.
Right.
So if you have questions about that, ask a realtor. Don't just go off of what you hear on social media. Go and find out the most recent information.
Yeah.
So
You're going to want to reach out to somebody with integrity. You're going to want to reach out to someone that cares. And I'm not trying to shoot a commercial for my wife right now, but
Not at all.
like literally, like I would be, I'd be hard pressed to find someone that cares as much and has people's genuine interests, in the forefront of what she's working on and what she cares about. It's you. You're the one.
thanks.
And I'm proud that I get to help you, back you up, and go to bat for you, or just help you in little ways, moving a chair or a couch or anything. Just be a part of helping these people get their homes, and we want to see that.
And thank you for your support.
Yeah.
I always appreciate your support.
Thank you, and thank you for coming to our aid on the other end of. I work with men in different men's groups, and one of the things we wanted to do was get out there and help the people of Lahaina, especially the men, and just let them have a safe place where they can just get stuff off their chest. And you helped do that for us. It was great. You built that bridge. You bridged the gap and helped set that up. And we're still doing that to this day. We're doing men's group in doing Huikane at the shelter now. We're going to be relocating pretty soon, but the people that need to know where to go, they're going there. But part of that is you being like, hey, let's get guys out here. Let's get you guys out here. When can we start this? And I wasn't sure, but you made it happen.
Yeah, and you responded.
Yeah.
You and Uncle Kavika. You guys,
That's right.
And even Mark and Gabe, you guys all responded.
That's
so
right.
that's that came from just being at the shelter and literally just sitting across from these dads and men that are in a shelter, they have families, and they don't know what to do. They
Yeah.
don't know what the next answer is. It's stressful. There's misinformation. There's complicated information. Just trying to manage and maneuver those next steps. And so I noticed that there's a lot of groups, and seemed like they were more focused around the women and moms and children. There was a lot of focus on the children,
Right.
but I didn't see anything for the men. And a lot of the men were coming down to the shelter to do their, they had to do check-ins every 3 to 4 days. And so the men, they're the leaders of the family. They would come in and do these check-ins for their families. And I could just see it. I mean, sometimes there were, what is supposed to be a 5-minute conversation
Yeah.
would be an hour conversation.
Yeah.
Because they just needed somebody to talk to.
I need an ear
Yeah, they just needed an ear. And
and sincerity, and
Yes.
sincerity.
yeah, and authenticity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's good.
that's where that came from. And then just talking to Uncle Kavika and then you guys, and so good stuff.
Yeah.
All
As
good
a
stuff.
as a realtor, though, how does one get a hold of you? Like, if someone says, "Oh, I need help with relocation. I need help with finding a home," because they've gotten the money from insurance or whatever, however
Sure.
that works.
Yep.
Yeah, if they're ready to get a property,
They're
or,
ready to get a property. Like, how
or
do
they,
they?
or they want to sell their property. And they-
because a lot of people unfortunately left. That
Or
were
they
raised
don't
here.
even know if they're ready. We could have that conversation. too.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
happy to meet you wherever you're at. But the way you find me, you could Google me, Angela K. Ching. K is
Google
in
me.
Christina, Maui. So Angela K. Ching, Maui.
Okay.
You could do that, or you could call me, 808-385-7116. Or you could find me on Instagram at @amauiching.
Perfect.
Outstanding. You're like a seasoned pro at this.
Hey.
I know.
No,
So-
I'm not.
You are. You are. I mean, you don't have to think so, but we'll gas
No.
you up as much as you need,
Yeah,
or not need,
and then some.
and then some. Yeah. But this is perfect because this is literally we talked about this before we went live,
Yeah.
and we said, I believe someone's gonna roll up and we're gonna get them as a guest. We don't know who's coming, and then we were doing our intros,
Yeah.
and I went, and then Gabe went, and then he went. And then you literally pulled out. I was
Rolled
like,
up.
"Are you kidding me right now?"
I
Like, did
saw
you
the
call her?
tires and I was like, I was like, my wife has a car like that.
Did you call her? I was like,
Oh, that is my wife.
Well, it's funny because I came to drop off a birthday gift
Yes.
for your son,
Yeah.
Amaziah, and so I saw that. I knew you guys were going to be you guys were in the vibe.
Yeah.
And I hate it when I interrupt.
It's
Or
all
when I
good.
accidentally interrupt, so I was like, Samson, so go drop off the gift. Just be
Yeah.
quiet, be
Yeah.
low key,
No.
and then you call me.
This show, so this show is a different vibe. This show is not. It's like it's underproduced on purpose to
Exactly.
allow for
Real life.
the organic
Real life.
Real
The
life.
kids,
Literally
kids
real
come
life.
up and Daddy, can I have a? And it's, yeah, and then one of us will.
Can I have a peanut
Yeah,
butter and jelly
right.
sandwich?
And then they
And
go
we're
out
making-
and
We had noodles over here
yeah.
earlier.
Tamara,
right here.
Tamara bought.
noodles.
She brought us noodles out. Gabe brought the lunch today, and
Right
we're all just like, all right, we're gonna connect.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's cool.
No, we love having you just pop up and be willing to
That was
be
awesome.
on our show. So thank you, honey, for stopping
You're
by.
welcome.
I'm not telling you got to go, but
Yeah, no, I gotta go.
I know
I'm
you got to
hungry.
go.
You're
yeah.
hungry.
I hit horns. I gotta go.
She's like, I'm hungry. I got things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
thank
we
you
got
for
a dinner
coming
party
again.
tonight,
Yes,
so-
we do.
Cool.
And we're gonna break down in time for me to join the yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, thank you
Thank you.
for joining us.
All right.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about. And we have Samson over here. He doesn't want to be on camera right now. But if he was to get on camera and get on, he has his dad's vibe and voice and charisma. And so and his mom, so
We'll get
he would be a natural.
Another day. We'll get him on another day.
And so I'll stop gassing him up right now because he's not. I mean, he looks like he's getting to stretch out right now,
Yeah.
getting ready to come on here. I
If
don't
he
know.
wanted to, he could, but I'm not gonna force him. I got
Yeah.
this on.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll put the show notes in there,
Yeah.
and with Angela Ching's contact information, because I think it's important that we want to promote, and we do promote local businesses here on Maui.
That's right.
And so, yeah, so we appreciate that. And this is what it's all about. It's family coming in. We're literally doing real life. So it's like encouragement too to those that have that want to be creative, but they go, I don't have time. I want to do this. I want to do that, but I don't have time. I don't have time. We just kind of set up, and then we just roll. We just hit play, and then boom, family's here, family's coming, family's going.
Love you guys. See you later.
See you guys.
See
See you
ya.
guys later. Peace.
And that's what it's all about. It could be anybody rolling up here. We don't know. And then we just throw them on the show.
All
I
good.
love that. That was
It's all
so
good.
perfect. I love it. Yes, so like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Tap that button. Tap it, tap it,
Yeah.
tap it just once, though, because if you tap it twice, it unlikes.
Unlikes.
So
Yeah.
just once.
an odd number.
Go ahead and subscribe. And yeah,
And turn on the
It's a vibe.
notifications. And we're
turn
gonna-
on.
We're
turn
trying
it
to
on.
get this going every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
If we
Every
can.
Sunday.
We're gonna figure out a way.
You go on vacation, so
I'm going on vacation. I think you guys could still be able to do the show.
we'll set it up. Yeah.
Yeah, but
We have everything.
I also think that we may be able to pull off a Zoom call.
I think so.
And link up via Zoom.
Yeah.
I think
You-
I think we can do that.
Yeah, you can totally do it through OBS. Not exactly sure how to do that. We can also go Zoom.
Yeah.
We can zoom in,
Zoom.
and then that can be to go to YouTube as well.
That's right.
Yeah, that's how I do the podcast.
Yeah.
For Trey Show 9.
Yeah.
So
maybe we may not go live and stream it. Because did anyone pop on in the chat today? We got Woven Wings is on there heavy.
Woven Wigs, man, commenting, man.
man, if you can
I don't know who this guy is, but
I love,
Who's
he's
Woven
clearly
I
a
Wings?
love
fan.
that
He's
dude.
clearly a fan.
Love
Yeah.
that dude.
Someone gonna have to hunt him down.
He definitely has the glow.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got the vibe.
What
Got the glow.
is going on with you though with Woven Wings? I've heard there's some sort of a online thing going on. It might be happening. What is that all about?
That's right.
Talk
Yeah,
to me.
we. I'm in the process right now of building an online course in spiritual development, spiritual awakening,
Yes, sir.
as part of the counseling and coaching practice that I've had with Woven Wings for the last whatever it is, 7-8 years.
I
Yeah.
love it.
And yes, it's a lot of fun. It's kind of a trip to be making a course on spiritual awakening. You know, it can feel like a little bit grand or over the
Yeah,
top, like a
for
little
sure.
bold, but you know, it's also something I feel is very necessary. The more I've been working on it, the more I just been reflecting on, like, you know, what do we have for connecting with a sense of depth and spirit in
Yeah.
the world? And obviously we have our religions. I know you guys have both been on your own journeys with Christianity. I'm Jewish. I have a Asian background too, so I'm interested in Buddhism and Zen and Taoism and stuff. But like,
Yeah.
we have these religions, but like, you know what are we doing on the show? We're being ourselves,
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
We're being ordinary people, modern people, and that doesn't mean. I don't think that means at all that the three of us, as examples, are not interested in spiritual growth. I think I would say this show is part of us
Yeah.
expressing our spiritual growth or exploring ourselves, right?
Right.
But you know, we're having a beer on the show,
Yeah.
hanging out with the kids, with everything going on. That this is real life. You know, it's not. We're not in a monastery or like living in a convent. I don't know if the guys, maybe gals lived in convents. I don't know if the guys did, but you know,
The folks.
the folks, the convent folks. You
Yeah.
know, them convent folks.
Yeah.
But you know, I just think it's interesting, and through my work, I get to meet a lot of people who have had different kinds of spiritual awakenings.
Yeah.
But I think we need more universal language to talk about that. I think we need more ways to normalize that and make it healthy and accessible for us all to be connecting with our own sense of, the vastness of life, of creator, if you like to think about it that way. And yeah, so that's what I've been up to.
That's what's up.
And I'll just
dig it.
relay one thing that I was thinking about coming on the show is that Friday, 2 days ago, I got to meet this amazing guy, Chad, who is the, I guess,
yeah.
the board president for the Maui Zen Dojo.
Oh,
And
Nice.
they got a really sweet property up in Eau Valley that Chad's been taking care of. Apparently, it was given to their like bishop, old teacher who's no
Right.
longer with us.
Okay.
But he performed some kind of healing, and this land was donated. This amazing piece of land right before Kapaniwai Park. If you're familiar, of course, Heritage Park up there in Eau Valley.
yeah.
And that land's just like beautiful right along the river. Chad's done a beautiful job cleaning it up, and yeah, basically, one step at a time. But he's very open, and Maui Zen Dojo is very open now to having myself, my work at Aloha House, have some Aloha House clients coming up there and spending time on that land.
Right.
I'm sure you guys coming up spending time on that land. And, he shared with me some deep stuff. He was talking to me about Zen practice first, just like Zazen, like meditation. Then he opened up to me and started sharing testimony about how he personally discovered Jesus and God spoke to him, mostly because he was telling me he's scared of ghosts up there in Eau Valley. He wanted to
Yeah.
go work on that land. He didn't want
Right.
he didn't want ghosts to come and mess with him, so he
a
asked
real
God,
thing.
and then God sent him Jesus, sent him some
Nice.
other people to reflect
All right.
on, and
Wow.
and so I'm sitting there just like connecting with him, or standing there yesterday or 2 days ago in the valley, and just feeling the power of, I could have been there as like a Jew or like a modern scientific person, which part of me is doing that and being like, okay, wait, what's going on? You're going to talk to me about Jesus now, and like, okay, there's going to be this whole testimony thing. I'm uncomfortable. We're different. But instead, I'm just sitting there just being like, man, this is so beautiful. Like, you have your journey, your language for it. I have my own ways of relating with that. But the big picture is that the most important thing is that we're coming together, and that your heart is open and you want to share this beautiful land. You're not trying to keep it for your own private purposes or whatever. You want people to come in here and have healing, transformative experiences.
Yeah.
And I think just shout out to Maui Zen Dojo and to Chad I'm so grateful that I got to have that conversation this week.
What up, Chad?
Yeah, and I just feel like
Chad.
that's the spirit of what we're trying to do here, right? I mean,
Big ups.
we're on here having fun, drinking some beer, play some rap music, reggae, but like
Country reggae.
country reggae, of course.
Country
Little shout out to Maui. That's basically what Brandon DJs. If you check him out on IG, you'll see it's a lot of country reggae.
Oh man.
That's actually an inside joke. It'd take too long to explain that right now, but that's all I want to say is just like, all of this is the expression of the spirit.
Yeah.
And I know that might be
It is.
offensive to some people out there, whatever your beliefs are. I don't mean to offend you. I'm really mean to gather us together,
Right.
Yeah.
We got to come together to build up our communities, build up ourselves, and just to recognize there's a lot more in common across these things. Like, what is at the heart of what Chad was talking to you about was basically forgiveness and surrender
Yeah.
and opening your heart.
Just
You
give
know?
up.
Just give up.
Yeah, stop fighting
Give
it,
in.
man.
Stop fighting the love
Yeah.
of the universe.
Let
Yeah.
Aloha win.
Yes. Like, let it happen.
Right.
Let it happen. So that's my main message for today. I know we got probably a shorter show because Brandon's got to go to dinner, but just a lot of gratitude, a lot of gratitude for community, for relationship building, for us getting together to do this.
Yeah.
There's nothing more I could ask for in my life.
Yeah.
And thank you guys.
It's
Thank you.
We
also
appreciate it.
Thank you for saying that. I didn't want to interrupt you because you're on a good one. That it's so refreshing to meet someone that has our same like wavelength. Like that's what we're about. Like it doesn't matter. It's not that it doesn't matter. It does matter. It's important what you believe in and where your background is from.
Right.
But that doesn't withhold you or promote you higher than anybody else or any. You know what I mean? Like you've always come with like love and respect, like from day one. And it's been so refreshing to meet more people that are cut from that same cloth. And it's like, yeah, you are like one of the most intelligent people I've ever met. But at the same time, like you don't stay stuck in that mode. You're at this like, hey, let's just find an even baseline
And a
let's
little
connect.
bit evil.
He's a little bit evil.
A
yeah.
little bit.
I mean, we're all a little bit evil.
I mean,
We're
come
all
on.
a little bit evil. I never, especially around October, but
Right.
so like,
especially October.
but to meet people that are like from the same, it's like it does. I don't like get hung up on where people are from or what their background is from. It's like, hey, everyone has their individual message, and you actually bring more to the table if you're from a place of a different background. And if there are some differences, it's beautiful to see where we all connect. Where do our paths, where do our common interests, align?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing to see.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. Thank you for that reflection. I'll take it.
Yeah.
And I'll just shout you guys both out on the air here. Like, what's the name of our show? We decided Found Family. And you guys have really become my found fam. In this turn of life. I'm super grateful for both of you guys. I mean, it's amazing that you guys are DJs, that you're into music, you're into being creative. But even before that, I mentioned on last week's show, I'm sure I'll talk about it all the time, but I'm going through a family change right now. I'm going through a separation and divorce, as you guys both know. And for anyone who's been through that, you know what that's like. It's everything's going upside down and changing around, and in the midst of that, to find like the blessing of meeting folks like you guys and folks who are supportive and about the same stuff, and just understand. It's hard to put that into words, like what that really means, but it is like I actually can't put it into words, like how meaningful and powerful it is, and how much I feel. Call it what you want, but I'll just call it like the grace of God right now, like those synchronicities, those chance encounters, those little things that like bring you together, that attract you like gravity to each other, and it just gives me a lot of faith and trust in life, in the universe, that like, I could go and, hit that emergency situation where everything falls apart and it doesn't go the way you want it. And then to realize through that actually it's all been working out the whole time, and all the right things are happening. All the right people are coming when it's the time for that to happen.
Yeah. We definitely became more than friends. Everybody's just like, I don't know. It's like we've always known each other. Yeah. We haven't known each other all the time, but we've always known each other. Like we're just always, we've been on that common, wavelength of like, I want to hear your story. I want to support your story. I want to what are you into? Oh, cool. Okay. Well, tell me about that. Oh, that's interesting. Well, what are you guys into? Oh, well, we DJ and we just get creative. And I want to learn how to do that. I've always wanted to learn how to do that. Can you show me how to do that? And here we go, making beats. And next thing you know, like coming up soon, we're going to release DJ Deuce to the world. Like, Deuceus?
Yeah, Caduceus. That's
Caduceus.
what I'm rolling with here.
Caduceus.
You guys know Caduceus? It's the medicine staff. Like the medical, like the staff with the snakes.
With the snake.
There's
The
so much
snakes going
power
up
in
it?
that. There's
Yeah.
so much power in that.
I love
He's a
that.
medicine man.
I
And I
swear.
didn't even really realize. So then, Caduceus, it's too long, right? So we came down to Deuce.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deuce. But it's just amazing. I was like, wait, so does that mean Caduceus? I was like, okay, so is that Deuce, like Deus, like God? I think so. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's
Well,
like,
rhymes with
I think it's like the
Zeus.
God thing is inside this
Yeah.
medicine staff,
Yeah.
and that is, that mess. It's like the staff. What is that? It's the staff of it's the staff of transformation. The
Yeah.
snakes are upright.
Yeah.
That Kundalini energy we all got
Yeah.
inside us
Yeah.
is upright. It's not crawling around and biting people on the ground.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
all good.
This is
we
real.
just got the bird
It's real.
and the Lego.
Right there.
That's it, baby.
Oh yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
wanna
we
talk
got-
about
for
that?
some reason, this little bird came to me. Since the beer fell on it, I'll shout him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
I mean,
some
he's
little bird- some
he's
little
been
bird
waiting.
came. Yeah,
He's
he
been waiting for a
came.
long time, and he's like,
I only have his butt, but it's the Vistaria cochinea. That's got to be some sort of local bird here, I'm pretty sure.
wow.
And yeah, we got the sounds of nature. We got the elements.
We do.
coming in here
We
today.
do. We're looking at EL Valley. This
I'm
is
gonna show
the
this
position
camp-
that we
like
are.
to see this bird. I'll show this bird right here.
Show that bird.
There it is.
Bird,
So
bird.
I took that we went camping last night, me and Satori, my son, and somehow this is a little piece of trash that blew up right in front of our tent door. And I
Nice.
just took that as like a little message of like, all right,
Yeah.
the birds, the nature spirits, they're here with us.
Yeah.
They want to be around. They're in the vibe.
They do.
So,
Let me see
Carry
that.
the vibe.
yeah. It's covered in beer. Watch out.
Watch out. It'll get you.
All right, I'm gonna get a napkin
out.
really quick here, but
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. I'm grateful to be here. Really grateful for my life. Grateful that we were at the trampoline park yesterday and met Chuck.
Yes.
one
Oh,
of
Chuck.
one of the owners of Unreal Boba.
Chuck,
food
go
truck
go
here.
shout out to. Let me give you his phone number here. You
We're
wanna?
gonna put out Chuck's personal phone number on.
Well,
on
it was
the-
on
Call
his
him up.
truck.
You want boba? Call this guy.
Yeah, he's on. It's the Unreal Boba, on IG.
Unreal.
So UNREALBOBA. Go check Chuck out. 808-500-2499. And find out where they're going to be at, or maybe you have a show that you want to, or an event that you want him to come out to. The boba is really, really good and super duper refreshing. And then they have some caffeinated ones if you want to get some caffeine in there. So that's always a plus to do that. And yeah. Shout out to all the sponsors. You on his
a
site?
yup in every cup.
A yup in every cup.
And the fact that it has a gorilla on the hat, I love it.
The gorilla is dope. Yeah, I really like that. He's a really. He's gonna come on the show.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna come on the show.
Chuck is a homie.
He's gonna go do his thing, and then he'll come on with the schedule, that all that.
So,
But he's a pretty cool guy, and yeah, who knows next week what we will come up with and who's going to be the guest on the show next week. I promise you, every week is something different. I don't even know. We don't even make this up. We don't even have a
Hey,
script.
we're just stoked that we're all.
it's organic.
We couldn't get. We got the mics on now. We
Yeah,
got, we got
we
sound coming through the
Yeah.
through the cans and coming to you. So
Yeah, it's all good.
And if the other people that use Found Family out there as their podcast, and if it ain't copyrighted, like yeah, watch your back. Like you should have did it already.
Yeah.
Because if not, like I'm taking it. And if you got a problem with it, come see me. Like we'll
you can find us at
Yeah.
Mahalo Avenue.
yeah.
Mahalo.
Mahalo Avenue Studios.
I will arm wrestle you for your
My
podcast.
halo. Come check us out. Come find us in
Yeah.
Hawaii.
So Brandon, where are you going to dinner tonight?
So we got invited to a dinner like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and up Wailuku, like Wailuku Heights or Wailuku, up there, somewhere up the hill somewhere at friends of ours, Leon and Orr Woodson. They would be outstanding guests to have on this podcast
Yeah?
someday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the gay couple. They are these two guys. One is from Israel, and the other one is from Africa. And they,
Oh, okay.
the two of them, they are. I mean, people say I'm entertaining. These dudes can go, and go and go and go and go. Just being them,
Yeah.
they're a riot.
Weren't they at? Wasn't?
They came to one of my birthday parties a while ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can have them.
He was at the first recording of the DJ thing with DJ Carone at the park, the dog park.
You have his dogs or something? One little dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He locked your car in the thing. He kicked it with us until
Oh, did he?
I think so.
Dang.
He was there for a minute.
You know what? There might have been some kind of natural mystic blowing in the air.
Yeah.
And I don't really remember finer details of what happened that day.
Yeah.
I was just happened to be there.
Right. You just happened to be there.
Just
It was
happened to
fun.
be there.
It was
And-
fun. That was when Grace's first, like, I don't know why I remember all this. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
How
But
do you
she,
remember all
she, I don't know.
this? Wow.
I was puffing on the La La too at the time.
Oh.
I remember everything. I don't
Oh.
know why.
Maybe that's how I caught the contact.
That was Grace's first DJ little
That was
thing
a
on.
long time ago. Long.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was like
Long time ago.
4 years ago. I don't know,
Okay.
3 years ago.
You talking about the time we cut a podcast in Eau Valley?
Before
it was
that.
a different time?
This was Kihei, by the
Oh.
beach, by the teen center.
Oh, that one. Yes.
Was it that guy?
Yes. Probably, yeah.
He had a
because
dog.
They live right across the street. Yeah.
Okay.
They live right there. Uh-huh.
Okay.
But yeah, or they used to. That's where they used to live. Now they live like more on this side, somewhere up the hill. Somewhere.
Up those hills.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll take some shots. We'll show it. They have like
Oh.
everything is like to the nines. They're so. Everything they do is like super aesthetically pleasing.
Nice.
Yeah. Leon is I think he works for, I want to say one of the airlines. I don't remember which one. And then Orr has a Pilates studio.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all ever done Pilates?
That's him because I remember he does Pilates.
I tried it once.
Pilates is intense.
It was hard. I was
That'll work you out.
stupid sore the next day. I was like, oh yeah, this is easy. I'm just pushing this little flap down, this little spring and slap. This is easy. I could do this all day. Next day, I'm like, oh my God.
He's all hurting.
Oh, dude, this machine has all
It'll
these
get
different
you.
attachments and wires and springs and okay, now roll it around, push it with this hand. All right. Oh, that's easy too. Oh my God. Next day. Oh, Jesus, my shoulder. Ah. No, but it was a good workout. It was a good workout. We need to work out as men. We need to work out.
Yeah.
As a big man, I need to especially work out, and
Yeah.
that's happening more than ever with more importance than ever. Be aware of the transparency on this show will start. I've been struggling with my weight for a long time, and that's kind of spilling over into some like pre-diabetes, toes over the line diabetes kind of thing. But you're about to see the comeback.
Yeah.
You're about to see a skinny, sexy, flying through the air superhero type prime, like the glory days.
I'm gonna kick your butt on that one, man.
I need you to. I need you to hit me with these ropes.
I want you to jump on these ropes when we get off.
Throw me the
Jump on the
sweat
rope
ball.
right now.
I'll jump on a rope.
Look at him. He don't even want to move.
No, I do. I'm thinking like right now. Okay, cool. Then that'll be me. I'll let you guys wrap up the show.
We'll wrap it
I'm
up.
gonna do
Because you gotta go.
I do gotta go. So I'm gonna go
It's
slap these ropes
already
on the ground. You're gonna hear these
13
ropes
minutes
slapping
over.
on the ground. But yeah, we're not gonna end it until I come back over here sweating like a pig. But yeah, here we
Yeah.
go. Here I
All
go.
right, well, we'll keep him entertained
Yeah,
while you
keep
do
it going.
that.
All right.
I mean, shout out to Brandon this whole time, man, because Brandon's been working all that magic over there, getting the
He
OBS
has.
working.
He has.
Been doing a lot of stuff on that MacBook Pro,
Yeah.
getting things going, and now he's going to work out for all of us.
Yeah. Get them. Pull them ropes back,
So-
brother.
We'll keep talking, but
You just keep.
we're going to film you. I'm gonna turn this webcam around so you can just see, the studio audience here, and you can see the live demonstration
Get it. Get it.
that Brandon's up to here. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. There you go. Don't give up. Don't give up. You got it, baby. Look at that. We got him? Hold up.
Yeah, we got him.
We got him.
Oh, we got him.
You can stop when you're ready.
We got him. We got him.
Whatever you want to.
Keep going, Brandon. They're still watching. Everybody watching you.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to get in there too. All
All right, yeah. So I'll just keep it down. I'm going to play some music for you guys while we see this workout routine. Hey, this is Sunday afternoon on Mahalo Avenue. This is Sunday afternoon on Mahalo Ave. And switch. All right. Sometimes you got to pick your brother up, You guys. Sometimes you got to pick your brother up. You got to get down there on the track. Don't forget, hey, you got to do at least 3 sets. At least 3 sets. You should probably do 4. But at least 3. All right, so that was Found Fam Show. We're going to do a long outro, play you guys some tracks. Just have a good time, hang out. And we're going to be here every Sunday hanging out and doing what we can to hold this game down. You only got one life to live. It might be a really long life, depending on if you believe in reincarnation and all that jazz. We can discuss that on a later episode, but it's still, you only got one. You got one life. You got one moment. So what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do?
We got
said,
jazzercise too. We got jazzercise. If you want to do jazzercise.
Oh yeah.
Is that the one where you gotta bite the
work,
thing?
Work your jaw.
Yeah.
out. That'll also get some calories going, I'm sure.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It's good for other things I won't mention
And you
because
won't
it's
be
a family
eating
show.
at the same time, So.
That's awesome.
Woo! You
right.
feel that though? You feel the burn?
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, but that
Yes,
was only
sir.
one set, so
Feel good.
you got to do another
Gabe,
set.
where are you at?
Yeah.
Hey, I was just trying to keep us going, man. All right, I was trying to keep us
thing
going
is-
here.
Yeah,
I'm making sure that the plane is flying.
So this
That's it.
man has gotten 3rd place, coming from 4th place for a few weeks.
We're moving up now.
He's getting
We're
better and
moving
better.
up.
We might still go to states.
You might go to state.
We might go to states.
So he's getting buffer. He's sitting here looking super.
Slim, trim, and sexy over
Yeah, we're trying to
I
get
do what I
there.
can. I do what I can.
here. Looking
Yes.
out here looking like goals.
You know what I'm saying? We're looking like goals right now. You know what I'm saying?
Opportunities.
Dad bods.
I'm going for it. Yeah, that was the other. How did that not win the competition? Dad bods, the Dad bods show.
I don't know. Maybe that'll be a segment on
Yeah.
the show.
It depends on we're
Dad
gonna,
bods.
we're gonna
Yeah.
see who they send out here to fight me in these streets for this podcast name.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what they send.
Yeah.
So who are they gonna send?
Who's
Who
that
they
in the
gonna
glow
send?
again? Remember that movie?
They're gonna send
What's his name?
show enough.
Show enough.
Show enough is gonna
Show enough
show
is
up.
coming. If you haven't seen The Last Dragon,
What are you doing?
if you're gonna get into the weeds of like really becoming a fanboy or gal
Yeah.
of this show,
Yeah.
you can start your homework by watching The Last Dragon.
That's step one.
That's step one. If you want to really understand everything going on, because there's a lot of secret references that are happening on
A
the show. I
bunch.
mean, we talking about living your life. You know, it's like all that stuff is what this show is about. But if you really want to know the intricate inner workings,
Yeah.
then go watch that show.
I'm over here being
Go-
Eddie
go-
Arcadian.
Go start with that. Show enough, we gonna come find you.
Okay, Mr. Nuff. Yeah, we love you. Gabe's about to get into these ropes, and yeah, we're gonna sign off. But thanks for being with us. Thanks for rocking with us.
We're gonna end today's show with a little shout out. Every week for the show, you know, we're building a little playlist for you guys, so you can bring you some good tunes. This one is courtesy of DJ Prime over here on my left.
Oh snap!
This is one of the only songs from modern rap music that meets DJ
Yeah.
Prime's approval,
Meets my standards.
meets the
Yep.
standards. So
Ooh, I feel buff already.
let's check this out. Let's listen to some tunes. I'm gonna move some ropes, and
Let's crank that a little bit.
we're gonna have a
turn that
little
up.
outro time. So thank you guys all for joining us. I'm just gonna let this play because it's pretty dope.
Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen. I got the camera.
Why am I sorry? Not trying to bother nobody. Homebody, probably a mental case. I spent time on that interstate, nearly caught with that traffic and spent a check on these legal fees. Probably more than your label budget. Little nigga, come fuck with me. I never dropped the neck, so all my friends know. I feel like I'm the latest in the band. I got lots of things I need to tend to.
Yes, sir. Who's the master?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We getting it. We getting it.
That's good.
Thank you for tuning in this week. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next Sunday. Come join us. Get your barbecue on. Get your salads. Get whatever you do. Get your ice water. We out here on the island of, we're in Maui. I was going to say Hawaii, but state of Hawaii. We're on Maui, chilling. I got the barbecue over here. We're going to light that up. And then we're going to wrap it up with a cool Soul Sunday and just chill, man.
Yep.
So appreciate you. Yeah, check us out. We'll have the social medias in the chats and in the description, all that good stuff. Signing out. It's been a pleasure. Be the best and forget the rest. And we love you guys. Peace.